Hello, Rodney.
Oh, hello, Pastor Archibald.
Say, Rodney, I understand you're the head of the personnel committee here at the church.
That's right.
Well, listen, I'm very interested in this committee. There are many positions that need to be filled.
That's for sure.
Listen, Rodney, why don't you tell me some of the names of the church members that are available to work?
Love to, Pastor. Some of the people at the church have some pretty funny names, though. Might take you a while to get accustomed.
Funny names?
Yeah, you know, names like anybody, nobody, somebody.
Sounds fair enough. Now, let's see. What do we need? We need a custodian.
Oh, hang on. I'm sure somebody will do that.
That's what I want to know. Who will be custodian?
Funny names, I tell them. Somebody will do that.
Listen, are you the chairman of this committee?
Yeah.
You know the names of the church members?
Yeah.
Well then, who will serve as custodian?
Somebody.
Somebody?
Somebody.
That's all you're going to tell me?
What else do you want to know?
The name of the man's name.
I told you.
I want to hear somebody's name.
That's it.
Somebody?
Somebody.
You're telling me that just anybody can be custodian.
Oh, no. Anybody is our choir director. Somebody's not in the choir. Let's stick to one position at a time so we don't get confused.
How did I get to the choir?
You happen to mention the choir director's name.
I mentioned somebody in the choir?
Somebody's not in the choir. Somebody's the guy we wanted for custodian.
I'm not talking about the custodian now. I want to know how I mentioned somebody in the choir.
Keep telling you, somebody's not in the choir.
If you don't cut it out, I'll have you name everyone in the choir.
Everyone's not in the choir either. He's our head deacon.
You know somebody who will be our custodian?
Certainly.
When we call him in for an interview, somebody will have to come in, right?
Right.
And when we make out his check, we'll have to make it out to somebody, right?
Right.
So, who do we make it out to?
Somebody.
All I want to know is the man's name. We can't make his check out to anybody.
Of course not. Anybody is the choir director.
I'm not asking you about choir director. Now, let's leave everybody in the choir out of this.
Everybody's our head deacon.
I don't care whoever... Okay. I'm not at... Listen, do you have any ideas for Sunday school director?
Hang on. Whoever wants that position.
I don't care whoever wants it. Somebody's got to have it.
I'm telling you, somebody's the guy we want for custodian.
Stay away from custodian. I want to know if you have anybody for Sunday school director.
Anybody's the choir director.
I don't care if everybody's directing the choir. Head deacon. Do you have someone for youth director?
Now, wouldn't this be a fine church without a youth director?
His name?
Sometime.
You don't want to tell me right now?
I'm telling you.
What time?
What time what?
What time are you going to tell me about somebody for youth director?
Now listen. Somebody is the guy we
I'll
want...
break your arm if you tell me somebody is for custodian. I want the name of anybody who can be my youth director.
Anybody's the choir director.
Everybody's in the choir.
Head deacon.
Now listen, I'm a pretty good youth director myself.
So I've heard.
Now let's say I serve as youth director and anybody is choir director.
Now you've got it.
Now I've got it. I don't even know my own name. Now, if anybody is choir director and whoever is Sunday school director, that leaves somebody for custodian.
Certainly.
Now, who is that somebody?
Certainly.
Certainly?
Certainly.
Oh, so our custodian is certainly.
No, he isn't.
Certainly, that's what I said.
No. The custodian will be somebody.
The custodian will be certainly.
No, he won't.
He has to be somebody.
Certainly.
That's what I'm saying.
Then say it.
The custodian is somebody.
Certainly.
You tell me.
The custodian will be somebody.
Certainly. Anyway, if he refuses, we'll offer the position to anybody and whoever and somebody sometime. What difference will it make? Nobody will do it.
Well, actually, he's no longer a member. He moved away last week.